European Union, Nigeria has continued to forge very strong ties, not just at the bilateral level, at the multilateral level. We continue to work together to foster an era for Nigeria, certainly, of economic prosperity in a rapidly changing world and with rapidly changing dynamics. Nigeria continues to lead, especially in Africa, in fostering peace and security. And in this guise, we always seek the support and collaboration of the European Union.
Hold it there. Let's take it back. To Madam Bianca, please. Today, I want to implore you to please be careful what you are doing. Do not destroy the dreams, the hope, the aspiration of your husband. He was the one that went to Aburi to have that discussion. They had a gentleman's agreement in Aburi. Your husband and the one they call Jack, they had that discussion. But Nigeria failed your husband, our leader. Nigeria failed him. The same way Nigeria is failing Nnamdi Kanu as we speak. Nigeria forced the hands of your husband. He had no other option than to defend the eastern region. He didn't call for war. He defended the eastern region known as Biafra. When the power and might of Nigeria came to take us out, supported by Britain and the rest of them, your husband stood his ground to defend the land, to protect the women, the children of Biafra. Bianca Ojukwu, we don't understand what is going on. We don't know what is going on. Why are you doing this against those who are trying to continue to improve upon the legacy of your husband? Why are you doing this? What do you really want? Is it power? Is it money? How much do you need? How much are they paying you in this your job role that will make you sabotage the interest, the vision of your husband? There is something that still beats my imagination. I don't understand why you are doing this for Nigeria. Why are you getting involved with Nigeria, Bianca Ojukwu? Why are you getting involved? What do you love about this thing called Nigeria? Why are you doing this? Why are you going against the prophecy of Philip Effiong to Nigeria? He told them, be kind to the children of Biafra. Yes, we have come to put down our arms. You said no victor, no vanquish. But please make sure you carry out your so-called 3 R's. Your reconstruction, rehabilitation, and the rest of them. Make sure you carry it out, but be kind to the children. But ever since, Nigeria has given us hell. They've brought hell, they've brought pain, sorrow, blood, tears in the land of Biafra. You are seeing all these things, but you're always on your high horse. Somehow, you are enticed by what you see in Aso Rock. What do you need? Is it power? When Biafra comes, you will have all the power that you deserve. You'll be the mother of Biafra. What do you need? Is it money? We the Biafrans, we have the money to take care of you for life. But this thing you are doing because your hands, your fingerprints are all over what is happening to our Prime Minister in Finland. Your fingerprints are all over it. And we are wondering why you're doing this. What's going on? What's really going on? What's really going on, Bianca Ojukwu? It's an irony. It's an irony that the wife of the leader of Biafra is the one working with the Nigerian government, working with the Southeast to go against a young man in the name of Simon Ekpa. A man loved by the people. A man adored by the people. A young man who rose up and said he will protect the land of Biafra from being Islamized, from being taken over by the caliphate, because they've seen the resource in Biafra land. And he has decided to step forward. He left his comfort zone in Finland and he got involved in the affairs of Biafra. He was there serving as leader, Nnamdi Kanu, until this same Nigerian government you are serving now, they went to Kenya to kidnap Nnamdi Kanu. Bianca Ojukwu, what's all this? What's all this? You are serving in a government that kidnapped our leader Nnamdi Kanu, and somehow you were able to convince and cajole the wife of Nnamdi Kanu to plot something with the DOS and the rest of them to go against Simon Ekpa, to blackmail him in Finland. Hey! No, wow, listen, hey, our people. Now, I may have to do some more research on how we got to the conclusion, or we came to the conclusion that the Igbos have no king. I may have to do a deep research on that one, because I'm suspecting whenever a king rise up, whenever a king step into the throne, those around him, they blackmail him and they take him out. Perhaps that's what happened. Perhaps the story of the Game of Thrones, perhaps that was the story of the Igbos, where somebody great was doing his job and somehow his own people went and blackmailed him. Nigeria has nothing on Simon Ekpa. The only case that he's facing right now, the so-called money laundering, it is your governors, your politicians that connived with some people in the cabinet to put some money in their accounts, to run down some money, to do transaction, inflow and outflow of money. And when it went through the situation, they now took it as a proof to Finland. The only saving grace of Obatobie is that he's not the one that handles those accounts. So they will have to prove that he gave the assent for such transactions to run through. But it's sad, our own people are doing this. Our own people. Bianca Ojukwu, if you love Nigeria, if you believe in Nigeria, then do you and leave us alone. Go and enjoy your Nigeria and allow us to be. Don't get involved. Don't use your influence being the wife of our leader. And you are going to Finland, you are telling them, I am the wife of the man who declared Biafra. And I am telling you today that my husband, not in my husband's name. We don't believe in what this man is doing. This man called Simon Ekpa. We heard everything that went down. You spoke to them, you briefed them, and you told them that not in your husband's name. That the Biafra your husband wants is not the same as what these young men are doing. You called us miscreants. Bianca, you need to rethink and reconsider. Change your ways. Maintain your Nigeria is okay. Maintain your Nigeria, but leave us alone. Allow us to do the job that must be done. I rest my case. For those that have ears, let them hear. For those that have ears, let them hear. Yeah, Biafra, Biafra. Yeah, Superstar Media. Tell me about Biafra. We going back to the motherland. Tell me about Biafra. I wanna know. Tell me about Biafra. We going back to the motherland. Tell me about Biafra, Biafra. I wanna know. We going back to the land. We going back to the motherland. Biafra, Biafra. Tell me about Biafra. We going back to the land. Tell me about Biafra. We going back to the motherland. Tell me about Biafra, Biafra. Tell me about Biafra. We going back to the land. Yeah, check me out. Superstars Media. Lord Lugard, Bloomington, Lord Lugard, and it's wild Flora show. 1914 amalgamation is what we dying for. 3 nations to 1 nation, ever since annihilation. Nepotism is nonsense. You and you, clap your hands. Biafra gonna come, clap your hands. Biafra, Ojukwu, we're free now. Freedom is gonna come, we're free now. Yeah.